You are now tapped in,
Mic,
tuned in to Sun
mic
Rose Goddess 13, y'all.
check to all my Pisces brothers and sisters. I love you. Ooh, that just came through. Your girl's little freestyle for you guys. Shout out to the crew. How is my brothers and sisters doing? Your girl's doing a new setup, okay? Because we're doing different things and moving and grooving different ways, family, because it's the new season, new year, you feel me? Happy holidays, but these are timeless messages, family. So take everything in this reading, and I hope it helps and resonates and gives you some sort of clarity when you guys receive this message. Family, what's good, my crew, my Pisces family, brothers and sisters? Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to our newbies that are here, finding the hidden gem, family. Shout out to my day oneers. I love and appreciate all you guys. I love connecting with y'all on the comments. So please continue to talk to me, fam. Build with me and continue to come back and vibe out and all the good things. And the more we build this channel, the more we're able to continue to grow and put these videos out into the YouTube metaverse and the algorithm. So y'all loving, liking, commenting, sharing, supporting, putting your time and energy is what's helping to build this channel, you guys. So I love and appreciate all you for taking the time to be right here with your girl. Shout out to everybody. So family, let's tap in. I went ahead and pre-shuffled the oracle cards, and I wanted to, and then we'll tap in. Sorry. Let me turn the vibes down. Let me turn the vibes down. But I went ahead and pre-shuffled the oracle cards, and we'll tap into the tarot in a little bit. So, especially us going through the retrograde season at the moment, fam, it's the holidays, it's the end of the year. So don't feel the need to rush it. Allow and let it flow to you naturally. So however that resonates for you, again, because we're in retrograde season, it's the holidays. So taking your time and really allowing yourself time and space to double check all the details, make sure, give yourself extra time if you're needing to get to work. All that is going to help you stay grounded and be ahead of the game. You feel me? So knowing that there's going to be traffic, there's going to be a lot of miscommunications, there's going to be a lot of things and people in a rush because it's last minute shopping, all of it. But do not feel rushed during this time. Take your time. Always, my analogy of like, but that's just your girl. It's like, I'm always going to do the opposite of what the herd and like the traffic is doing. You feel me? Because for me, I feel like I have more control in that sense of like, okay, I can step back and I can see what's going on, and I'm not going to feel all rushed and scattered in the chaos. You feel me? I rather step back to see the chaos and move with it from the outside. So that's kind of the feeling right now for you guys. That's a dope download that just like came in. Okay, so you guys could be traveling at the moment, or there's shifts happening within your subconscious at this time, especially you guys being our 12th house, spirituality, our spiritual awakening. There's a lot of downloads and shifts in higher awakening, higher consciousness that's happening just within our collective energy at this time, especially with the planetary shifts and everything that is shifting at the moment. It's a very auspicious, again, retrograde season, and Venus is in Scorpio. So there's this like, it's very, again, as I was saying, auspicious and like where it's Scorpio being the death and rebirth of, like, the darker emotions could be coming up to surface, and especially being connected in relationship, as Venus is love, the planet of love. There could be a lot of miscommunication, especially during this retrograde season. So again, not to feel rushed, especially, communicating with people. If that's an email that you can get back to, the next day or a few days to look it over and all those things, is to really be mindful of what is happening around your energy and around your situation, and really take a step back and not overreact or react or be reactive when things feel frustrating, when things feel like they're not going right. You feel me? So really taking your time at this moment and to receive these downloads, 15:15 on the clock. So again, you could be going through this process where you're getting and receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities of this spiritual awakening, of this higher knowing that you are creating and receiving for yourself. Or you could be traveling at this time, and to be, mindful of double checking your passport, double checking, if you have your ID, double checking your wallet and all of that at this time, because again, you could be feeling rushed and trying to get to the airport and there's so much traffic and all of that. So give yourself some time and space to get from A to B. That's coming out. So there's going to be a big, powerful shift. Again, through this planetary shifts that are happening, our evolutionary growth, we are all awakening to this higher knowing, this higher consciousness, and it's really putting us in a powerful position to become these evolved human beings. And so you're being asked to, as this stormy weather is happening, as the chaos is happening, as things are feeling chaotic and rush, and as our minds could be over analyzing or so on and so forth, take this time to meditate at this time. Take this time and space to really slow down and take a step back and take a breather before interacting or before answering that email, that text. Really take a step back and look through the communication and see how you're feeling, and not only just see how you're feeling, but also see how the other person's feeling, so that you can get a better understanding of how to respond to that person. That's coming up. So communication's key right now, family. So meditating through this time so that you're able to receive specific downloads that you're needing at this moment, especially as I was saying, the retrograde season. It's really taking that step back and really taking your time to allow yourself space to take this time. And so you're needing to speak more of your truth and work on your third eye chakra. As we're going through these shifts, they're big, powerful shifts, and it's shifting us out of the old paradigm. It's shifting us out of the old ways of thinking, the old belief systems, how we're even celebrating, these holidays anymore. We're really going through this big evolutionary growth within humanity at this time. And it's truly up to you as an individual of whether you want to be a part of this shift or continue to stay in the matrix of what society has suppressed us to being for eons and, decades of humanity. So it's really this big shift, this big powerful shift that's happening again for our collective consciousness that's truly dividing us. And so it's just a matter of what side you're really choosing, really, is what it's coming down to. And especially you guys being of this higher awakening and doing the spiritual work and doing this practices, these higher, teaching yourself and learning and understanding these practices, you're a light worker. So therefore you're going to experience a lot of death and rebirth, chaos, miscommunications, conflicts around you, because you being a part of this new age of Aquarius, you being a part of being light workers and healers and way showers, you're meant to go through the craziest experiences, family, because it's putting you in a position where you're meant to become a leader, where you're meant to be that way shower, where you're meant to speak your truth, to be recognized, to be that leader in your community, in your business, however that resonates for you. But keep going. But keep going. And so during this time, we have this new moon that's coming up. The winter solstice is coming up on the 21st. So December 21st. There is a shift that's going to happen for you guys during this time frame, and you are protected. Just know that you're protected, and understand that you doing this work and doing and using your divinations during this time frame is going to help you receive and understand the downloads and shifts and things that you're going through at this time. You're a big time manifestor is what came up. And so with the new moon card that's here, it's indicating that you are allowed, I'm hearing, to do and dream up the biggest, goals for your life. What do you want to do this, next year? What do you want to receive this coming year based off of what you've gone through this past year? And so here's your chance now to really pull in on your big magic that you carry, family, because you are protected during this time. So do what it is that you do to bring in this beautiful high vibrational energy to manifest and receive these beautiful abundance that you are trying to pull in right now. But keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself and allow yourself to have more fun, especially during the season and through this shift at this time. So know also you're your own motivation. So don't look for it outside of you. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Y'all are some leaders. Y'all are transitioning into leaders, business owners, entrepreneurs, managers, however that resonates for you. You're going through this big shift right now. So congratulations, and being able to just take a step back so that you can receive these downloads, so that you can receive this new transition, this new way of being, this new understanding, this new higher awakening that you're going through, family. This is dope, you guys. Congratulations. So let's jump into the tarot and see what's up with the family. But this is powerful. This is big shifts for everybody as we're going through this time frame. And you guys are the rulers of Neptune and Jupiter. So Neptune encourages us to dive within our own subconsciousness in a way that feels so familiar, we eventually can't tell the difference between our conscious and our subconscious. So again, as I was saying, within the retrograde, there's going to be, miscommunications. We're going to be receiving these downloads. It's like we're kind of in between this world of this veil is starting to become thinner, because we're now awakening into what we are meant to evolve into as these human beings, as this reincarnating here to become these way showers, the light workers, these star beings that we've been reincarnated and are meant to be here to awaken the rest of our brothers and sisters. You feel me? And so this is your guys's time and space right now as you're going through this phase. And so Jupiter's disciples, as we explore what abundance truly means and cultivates our own form of knowledge, spiritual intuitions, and luck through the process of being alive, curious about our life. Jupiter is not only about what life brings to us, but also what we pour into life. And again, especially during this time, this new moon phase, pull in those big manifestations, family, so that you're able to bring in more of this good luck and abundance, and really pouring into yourself and doing that self-care at this moment, at this time, and allow this sacred space for yourself so that, again, you can receive these beautiful downloads that you are gaining from God, your ancestors, the universe, whoever you pray to at this time, so that you're able to have more clarity of what it is that you are needing to do and shift into at this moment, you guys. So that's powerful. Congratulations. So speak that truth. Keep those manifestations to yourself, family. And just keep going. Keep going. Right? Keep going. And again, allow yourself this time to give yourself the space to just let things flow naturally as you're shifting and going through this process. Because it doesn't happen overnight. Success doesn't happen overnight unless you, again, unless you are connected to a lot of higher ups and you have those connections. But that even itself takes time to get to that place too. So understanding that this is a process of life. This is how we evolve as human beings and what it is that we go through. Again, death is coming out. You guys are going through a big cycle and you guys are getting this clarity. Yeah. You guys are going through this big cycle at this moment. So this could be in your business. This could be even in a relationship. You are getting this overall energy. You're going through, you're closing out this chapter of your life. There's this death to rebirth that has to do with a relationship that you've been connected to for some time, or a job that you've been connected to for a very long time, something that you really poured into this project, this idea, this family dynamic, but it's shifting and it's now transmuting out of your reality, and it's really giving you that clarity of that knowing that this was a cycle that needed to end in your life so that you're able to powerfully shift up into this higher awakening within yourself and this understanding of why it is that you're here shifting through this time and phase of your life, because you're meant to be this light worker, this leader, this way shower. And so whatever old paradigms and programs and things are no longer a part of this journey or chapter for you, fam. And this is your guys' overall energy at this moment. And you're getting clarity about that. So that's powerful, you guys. This is powerful. So let's see what's going on in the past. What was going on in the past for our crew? Yeah, making decisions on life, man. I'm saying as we go through, as we keep evolving, there's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of swords. So you could have, again, like air in your chart as well. Or Scorpio is heavy in this reading right now. And so, as I was saying, as we continue to evolve as human beings, we go through these shifts and we find clarity. But we have to continue to go through these shifts, these harsh cycles, in order to get those lessons so that we know how to move forward into the next phase, into these next chapters. So it's all these, again, old paradigms that are closing out of our lives so we can move forward. So this is what was going on in the past for you guys. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, there's like a love connection or something going on for you guys. So in the past, again, you were in this position where you were really pouring into your well-being. You're pouring into your well-being. You were focused on manifesting love. I'm even hearing manifesting soulmates, manifesting a beautiful career for yourself. And you're really pouring into this investment. You made that decision of, I want to invest in this project, in this business, in this lifestyle, in this marriage, in this relationship, in this job. And it really put you in a position where it gave to you for what it was. It gave to you for what it was. It filled you up. And so it put you in a very abundant position, whatever that is, that job, that relationship. And so how you were moving forward was you were really, again, like focused on nourishing this project, nourishing this business idea, nourishing this belief, this family dynamic. And there was an incident where you knew that whatever needed to shift out of the way, maybe again, you just shifting careers, you just shifting the idea of that same project into something else. Something big had to shift in order for it to work out in your favor. But it put you in this wounded warrior position of all this time and money, this energy and effort that you put a lot of your heart and soul and strength into, but it really took from you as the death and your overall energy. It really took from you in the past. So in order for you to move away from this, you had to look into and follow your intuition to figure out like, okay, I got to do something, like I got to do something about this situation. Let me switch the camera. I got to do something about this situation so that I can move forward into my abundance, so that I can receive these downloads that I know that are calling for me to receive, or I know there's something better than what's happening in the situation at this moment. So again, it could be a relationship, a marriage that you really poured into that just ended up not satisfying or giving you what you were pouring into that relationship, because it puts you in the past in this wounded warrior position. So again, that job, whatever it was, it really put you in a position where it took from you, but you found clarity that you have to move away or things have to shift in order for you to receive more of this wheel of fortune into your life, family. So that was going on in the past. Look, with the lovers, I'm saying, fam, y'all were connected to a marriage, y'all had a long-term relationship and a job, however that resonates for you, but y'all had to move away, or y'all saw some new insights of what was happening within this connection. Cheating, lying, all of the low vibrational things had to present itself, and especially during this time frame, closing out these karmic cycles. And so you got that clarity, like you got that clarity of what that was. So what's the advice for you guys at the moment? So it's these big, karmic cycles that are being closed out at this time. It is, and especially retrograde season, it's bringing up a lot of suppressed emotions and contracts, and it's very auspicious time. So being mindful of our time and energy, and knowing and understanding that this is a really harsh, cycle. There's harsh truths that are presenting themselves to us. And so how do we allow ourselves again to take our time and not rush, even in making decisions, but at the same time, don't run away from that decision that you need to make that's going to be better for you. Ooh, that's coming up, family. Damn. So this was underneath too. So watch out for the snakes in the garden. So most definitely there's a relationship or something, people, places, and things that are shifting out of your life right now. And so the advice for you guys is to stay in your knowing. As always, stay passionate, stay creative, stay beautiful, stay in your higher heart, in your higher vibration, and continue to focus on your success, focus on these projects that, besides this relationship or whatever, stay pouring in that will, stay connected to what it is that you want to manifest and bring in to your life, and take these shifts, because you know, we look at it, some of us look at it as a loss, but it's not a loss. It's God and our ancestors shifting us so that we can gain this experience, so that we can fuel that into our higher being moving forward. And so allowing yourself to have fun as you're shifting, allowing yourself to be passionate, be beautiful, be courageous, be expressive, and be in your power, so that you can continue to attract everything you want into your life. Because family, y'all are some big manifestors. And so really use this time to soak in your magic. I'm hearing soak in your self-care, self-mastery, and allow this process to let go with love. Let it go with love. And know that you're protected, because this big shift that's happening for you guys is meant for you. So let's see how y'all are feeling right now. How are we feeling? Yeah, you're really focused. Yeah, it's really putting you in your mind a little bit. And so you're really looking into the future to stay passionate, to stay in your creative, beautiful self. But it could be feeling a little uneasy, and you're a little unsure of how you want to connect or make your money or build with new people, a new idea, a new endeavor. It's kind of in this teeter-tottering of, I want to jump into this abundance of life. I want to build this network of people. But I feel like the past or whatever situation that got you is making you feel like, man, but I don't know. Maybe there could be trust issues. I'm hearing abandonment issues. However that resonates for you, you're in this position of teetering between your emotions at this time. And again, so really taking this time to meditate and sit with your truths, speak your truth, so that you can understand why it is you're feeling this at the moment. So really diving into those harsh truths within ourselves too, family. This is big, you guys. This is really big. So really nurturing ourselves at this time to allow ourselves to peacefully get through these phases. So we're not putting so much pressure onto ourselves. So we're not self-sabotaging. So we're not rushing. So we're not feeling like we need to get to this project, get to, I gotta be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, because I'm at a time and space in my life and age, and I should have been doing this no, we shouldn't have been doing nothing. You're doing everything you're meant to be doing right now and today as you're listening to this message, family. So I hope that helps somebody. That needed to come out, fam. So what can we look forward to into the future? Yeah, you guys, there's a big abundance coming in. After you let go of this tower in your mind, as we were saying, earlier, it's like the mind trying to receive in between the worlds of your subconscious and conscious energy and mind and space right now. It's putting you kind of, in conflict. I'm feeling a lot of swords, as I was saying. So the air sign. But you're going to be able to have the strength to be in your wish fulfillment, family. You're going to be able to know how to manage your projects better, manage your network of people better. Now you have that better understanding of who are the snakes in your garden. So now I know how to move forward and away from that type of energy when it does present itself again. Because you're walking into your abundant life, family. Look at that happy home, nice car, money, feeling all fancy and beautiful. You feel me? So this is where you're at right now into the future. It's just this little phase right here that's you're feeling a little, that struggle. It's that death and rebirth, whatever and however that resonates for you, is causing you to be in your mind about the situation. And so finding more time to heal, that keeps coming up. But you're going to be able to find the strength to get into the future, to walk through those portals, to get to your abundant lifestyle. And you're going to be able to know how to ground that energy and take your time and really nourish your projects, your abundance, your relationship, and vice versa. The people that are going to want to pour in that overflow of abundance as much as you do, family. So get excited. That's beautiful, you guys. So let's see what's the advice for our crew right now. So to look forward for these beautiful abundance, it's just, it's this shift right now that's harsh. These are harsh truths. These are harsh truths that are coming up and are meant to come up for us to see, so that we aren't hung up about the situation, because there's going to be opportunities for you. So keep your heart. I was going to say keep your eyes. So you're going to be able, the advice for you into the future is you're going to have options and opportunities that are going to celebrate you, that are going to connect with you, that are going to pour in, as I was saying, as much as you're pouring, that are going to bring in the abundance. So there's going to be opportunities in this, and it's going to put you in a very beautiful position and a bigger position. As I was saying, you guys are managers or becoming one, entrepreneurs, business owners, however that resonates for you. But you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have all this opportunity to celebrate, to nourish and bask in your abundance, your finances, and you won't be hung up about it, family. So get excited for that, you guys. That's the advice for you guys in the future, fam. Ooh. So let's jump into a higher activation, see what our hearts are at, and we'll close out with one of the activation cards for you guys. So I love and appreciate all you for being right here, family. I want to go ahead. So you guys could be feeling like you're rushing right now. It's the holiday season, family. I feel you guys. So really take your time to nourish this space in you and allow this shift, and give yourself some time to heal and nourish yourselves at this time. So let's see what our heart's feeling. How to heal our hearts at this time, how we can ground the heart space, because this is what's going to help you clear this out of your guys' energy at this time. Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Your girl does. Ooh, doorway to sacred union, family. That's the key right there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to the fam. Doorway to the sacred union. Doorway to the sacred union. Heightened states of awareness, inspiration, and bliss can be reached by working with this card's energy. Divine union, creativity, and balance. This card holds the indestructible energy of Shiva and Shakti, masculine and feminine, in the divine union of consciousness and energy. Their movement is interdependent. One cannot exist without the other. This union is a temple of fertility and regenerative frequencies that the soul craves. It relates to life-affirming positive action and our need for intimacy with the primal forces of creation. This card speaks of polarity and calls for vision beyond the intertwining energies of the birth and death tunnels. It represents the act of channeling sexual energies towards inwards transformation. This may present as a pilgrimage path or a period of solitude where inner growth is possible. Shiva and Shakti represent that this divine channeling of energy, a dance of unity where the soul's potential is realized, family, right? As we were saying earlier, to stay in that passion, so to work on that sacral chakra, family, to really be in that sacred union. That's beautiful. So settle into your breath. With each exhale, draw your breath towards your root and your sexual organs. This is a safe space where all of your emotions can be processed without judgment. The soul is nurtured when we align with the truth of our primal nature and acknowledge the shadow and light forces of death and rebirth, family. That's what we're saying. It's this transformation of this death and rebirth that you guys are going through right now. This is beautiful. I love how the cards come out. All right, let's get one more for this light worker activation that you guys are in. But this is powerful, you guys. So really focusing on your sexual energy. Use that as your fuel, fam. On one of the posts, shout out to all the fam that's on here commenting. But, as I was saying, there's, the post recently on the community page. One of the fam was saying, they're in a position where life is just kind of where it's at, and they're feeling, bored at times. So the idea is to transmute that boredom in using that sexual creative passion, your sacral chakra, so that you're able to transmute that boredom. And so you're able to express and use that into your art forms, put that power into all your projects and everything that you want to manifest. And so it's the same thing that's going on with your guys' energy at this moment. Heart chakra opening, family. We're tapping into the heart space. So really nourishing that sacral sexual energy, family, so that both your heart and your sacral chakras are aligned at this time, so that you're able to put out that beautiful project, so that you're able to put out that beautiful power that you guys have, fam. You guys are beautiful and powerful. Look at that. Royal in your guys' passion and knowing, you feel me? That's what it is. So continue to keep that balance. So Stargate Heart. Stargate Heart. Let's see what this one is. 144 generation, family. Ooh, pay attention to those numbers, fam. That's what number this one's falling on. So focus, if you're seeing that at this time, really pay attention to your thoughts as you're seeing this, baby. As you're seeing the downloads. So the heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. The heart chakra is our connection to love and generosity. When opened, it can take us on a powerful expedition to experience love. In Sanskrit, it is known as anahata, which means unstruck or even unbroken. Revealing that even though we may feel our heart is broken, our true spiritual heart is always whole. The heart chakra governs all aspects of our heart, including relationships, what lights us up, and, of course, our self-worth. The gateway transports us to an emerald city, the temple of our heart, the sacred space within a place of wonder and love. We are reminded of the sacredness we hold within and are encouraged to know that although it's like a hidden treasure, this beauty deserves to be seen and enjoyed by the outer world. In the gateway image, there is a path to the Emerald City, but it is a path less traveled. This can represent many years of denying our self-worth, and also moments during many lifetimes when we pushed away love. But now we are moving closer to the love we are. Ooh. So place your hands on your heart space and breathe deeply. Invite the sacred temple within to lower its drawbridge and open its gates so that you can experience love and harmony. Your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time, you have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway appearing shows that you have finally dropped the shields, baby. and are ready to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You're a highly empathic and generous soul. Yes, you are, babies, who has so much to give. And you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being, family. Divine light beings are surrounding you, holding you, and encouraging you to relax. All the restrictions and blockages of your heart space have now been removed. The worst is behind you, and the world needs you, my Pisces brothers and sisters. Ooh. To the gang, family, I love and appreciate all you guys. I hope this message helps and resonates. I'm sending you guys so much love and so much beauty and strength and encouragement and inspiration, family, to get through this phase, because y'all are some beautiful and powerful human beings. So I love and appreciate all you guys for being right here with your girl, tapping right in and building and establishing this relationship right here with me, family. So I love y'all. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you a trillion times. If y'all need anything else from me, everything's going to be in the description box of the video. Love, like, share, subscribe. Continue to come back and come through, vibe out, and tap in with your girl, family. So I love and appreciate all you, my Pisces brothers and sisters. Happy holidays, happy new year. Whenever you receive this, it's timeless anyways. But I love and appreciate all you guys. Peace, family, and so much love.